Welcome back, everybody. So, let's say you got a 2019, 2020, 2021 Ford Escape, and you open your door and it goes clunk clunk, and eventually it clunk clunks enough, and your window won't go up or down. Well, I'm about to show you how to easily fix that at home. Well, kind of easily. Sure as hell beats $3,500 for a new door. So, stay tuned. So, you're going to need a box of these, or 6 to 8 of them. Some of these, and then I'm just using some of these. So, let's see what the problem is. So, this right here is the problem. It's, well, not so much that, but the bracket that bolts to. So you'll see these few bolts. So there's actually 3 spot welds there, and 3 spot welds where these bolts are. Well, those spot welds, they actually tear out of the door itself. Well, they want to replace this whole door because of these 6 spot welds. So I'm going to pull these out and I'll show you what I did. And obviously, you got to take the door panel off for this. Super easy. There's 3 bolts up the top here, okay? So this area right here is where your door handle is. There's a little plate there. Pull that off. You got a 8mm there. And then underneath your window controls, you have 2 7mm. And then on the bottom, you have 2 7mm. Right there and right there. And I'll actually show you that when I put it back together. Ignore my massive oil mess. My oil pan sprung a leak and, well, I'm cleaning it up. Okay, so I painted these white because, well, I want to hide them. And the bolts, if you can see that, I actually ground them down so they're relatively flat. That way they're hidden as much as possible. But, so you'll see, I drilled those spot welds, and then I actually tapped them. So, used a 1/4-20 tap, and I threaded this bracket. So, not only will I have the nuts on the back side of this bracket, but I also tapped this bracket, so it's the bolts screwing into the bracket itself too. I'm going to put fender washers on both sides. That door material is super thin, and I'll show you what I mean. So actually right there you can see it tore the metal, and then I drilled these back ones out a little bit, but that one is torn. So it's going to get a fender washer on both sides to kind of spread that pressure out a little bit. Supra! But I'm going to watch this paint dry and I'll be back. Alright, so there we go. Those ones you can barely see. And there they are in there. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this door panel back on. Alright, let's see if I can use the tripod to get all this for you guys. Alright, so here's the door panel. So I have a couple clips down the side. That's where that 2 lower bolts are, and then clips up this side. Now, something unique on some of these cars is instead of going up and locking into the felt strip, these actually clip in. Right there. So, let's see if I can show you guys how to do this part. So this guy goes in here, okay? So see this little clip and then this, so this part slides into there, and then there's a clip that goes there, and you can hear it verbally click. So let me show this to you. So it'll look like that. Now we have these 3 clips, so go right there. Hey, but before I get too far, remember you took the speaker out. That's this cat right here. You have a couple locating pins. See it right there? One goes there, and one goes down on that side. Alright, so you remember to put that in. White one goes there. Black and black go up top, and then this is actually for your window controls and locks. So it will look like that. And then that one just goes through this little hole. Okay, so right through there. And now line up all these things the best you can. And I like to start up top. And then I work my way around the edge. Okay, so 7 mil, 7 mil, 8 mil, 8 mil, 7, where the hell are you? Right there, 7 mil, and 7 mil. Okay, now we're to this little part. It goes right in there. Slide and push in. Now we have this guy. Right like that. Then we'll put this on. But these customers took theirs to a dealership here in town, and well, they broke it. So I'm going to try to repair this. And this guy just snaps in. That wire plugs in there. Other than that, we're done. So like, subscribe, comment, share us, ask questions. I got your back with whatever you need help with. Let me know. Deuces.